Yo, what's up everyone? This week I'm talking about values. So let's think about what that word is, value. For me, that's something that you stay true to, something that you help to define yourself almost as a foundation, something that even when the universe throws curveballs at you or throws a really strong wind or a wave at you, you stay true. And you might bend and you might buckle, but you don't break. And those values allow you to stay true to who you believe that you are. So I don't know what your values are, but for me, once I started choosing that I wanted to feel good, I started making decisions that aligned with my eating habits more. So I stopped eating things that made me feel like crap, which just meant I observed what I put into my body. So I encourage you to do the same thing, because when I started doing this, I started noticing how things I put in affected the vibes that I got out. And by vibes, I just mean overall feeling. So sometimes I would eat something and then I would feel like crap. And then I would wonder, why do I feel like this? And then I would be able to associate that feeling with what I ate. And this happened for me by taking things out of my diet and reintroducing them. So one thing I encourage you to do is maybe try a little less processed foods, or maybe try taking out a certain kind of meat. And then when you reintroduce it into your life, notice how it feels. For me, it really transformed when I took red meat out of my diet and then I reintroduced it, and I noticed how I felt. Where before I was a little bit numb to it, so I would just eat and without thinking, just keep eating that and never really understood why I was feeling like crap. Then I started doing it with a few other styles of meat, and I started doing it with a few other styles of food in general. And now I'm at the point where I'm really aware if something I put into my body wasn't really in alignment with how I wanted to feel. And then I do my best to not make that decision again, because the only thing we can really do is make the best decisions in each environment. So some people use the words vegan or plant-based. I just choose to eat things that make me feel good. Don't get me wrong, I still eat things from time to time that make me feel like crap, but I've noticed that I don't get sick anymore, and if I do, it's really, really quick, and then it's done, and I always have more energy. And in the world where energy is key, and what you put in is what you get out, I think it's important to acknowledge the energy going into your body, and it extends beyond food as well. So I know we're talking a little bit about what we put in, but this also translates to the things we listen to, the things we watch, the things we read. All this stuff gets remembered by our brain. Our brain is super powerful, and it remembers every single situation that we've encountered in our life. Every single thing, conversation, thing we listen to, movie. So think about that. Is what you're putting in something you want to get out? Is it causing more stress, or is it causing more harmony? Can you put more things in that are going to bring you into a state of balance? Because the things that you might be putting into your body might be creating the state of out of balance or imbalance that you're experiencing if you're feeling like crap or you're feeling weird. So think about that. Literally, the idea might be a little bit more like out there for you to think about, the thoughts and ideas that are coming in. It might be easier for you to manage the things that are physically coming into your body. But just know that they're one and the same, and what you put in is what you get out. So think about that. If you want to feel alive, maybe don't eat as many dead things. Just something to think about. Try it out. Remember, it's your life, it's your body, and your vibration. So how you feel, you're going to be the only one who knows that. So just listen to yourself, because something that might affect one person doesn't affect another one, because we're all different. But the cool thing about our differences is that since we're all different, we're all united in that difference, that we're all unique people in a part of this whole organism that make up oneness. So think about that. It's all good. Whatever you're experiencing, whatever you're going through, it's meant to be here for you to learn and to grow, and that's totally fine. Just monitor what's coming in so you can put out more feelings of good, feelings of awesomeness into your life, because I don't believe that anyone here deserves to be sick, and I think everyone deserves to be happy, healthy, and to live a successful life. So do what feels good for you, experiment and explore, and keep breathing. Peace.